owe you a lot of interviews, bro. I ignored you because I was just like, no. And the other dude is just kind of rude. So. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up, Vic?
Not much, man. You know, that guy came in fight, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you're a tough SOB. He's like, man, it was an honor to be in there with you. He goes, man, I didn't think I was gonna get past the first. I was like, why'd you keep going, bro? But I was just playing with him, man. He's he's one heck of a fighter, man. He's tough. He hit pretty decent, man. So, you know, it's one of those things where I was telling, I don't like making excuses. That's not my thing. You know what? In 3 years though, I've only fought twice. You know, the first one went 3 rounds. This one 8. You know, obviously there's a lot of rust within me, and that's another excuse of many. But I'm just happy to be back in the ring. You know, I'm gonna have to go ice my hands though, cause I can feel them all.
Victor, that was my next question. How'd the hands hold up?
Yeah, it's the first time I've actually had pain in my hands like that, but they're kind of throbbing right now. It's probably my fault because like I usually tighten my own hands at the gym, and I don't let the coaches tighten mine.
What about the wrist though?
Oh no, it's great, man. The wrist was nice. It held up nice. Yeah, there was no pain whatsoever. I think maybe just the knuckles a little.
You were able to move them around a lot in the ring, but did you at any point were you hurt or fatigued of any kind?
No. More than anything, I was kind of like, dang, man, I'm trying to do things that I've done in the past, you know, with gloves, and I just it's been so long.
How did it feel being back in the ring after a year?
It was great, man. It was an awesome feeling. A little nerve-wracking here and there, but it was good ultimately.
Having said that, I mean, how do you feel as far as, you know, we know you're an action-packed guy. You know, you like to, you know, you hit hard and you like to throw a lot of punches.
Yeah,
but
we like to bang it out.
Exactly. But with your, you know, your past, you know, with the jaw, with Josesito Lopez and all of that, do you kind of find yourself now a little bit more hesitant?
Oh, no. It's in the past for a reason, you know. Matter of fact, after this fight, you know, I figure why not go for the winner of Guerrero and Danny Garcia, you know. I mean, that's just me. That, and also I hear Josesito Lopez is talking quite a bit, so I mean, I'd like to do what I did to him before, but this time end him. I mean, the last time you got a lottery ticket, you know, it's not every day you can wake up and go break somebody's jaw.
How do you see
while you're losing the whole fight?
Now you got a guy like Joel Diaz, you know, in your corner, who's highly respected. How do you see him in your corner helping you? What is he teaching you, maybe to be a little bit more safe, but still?
You know, in this camp, it's not just Coach Joel Diaz, you know. It's Coach Joel Diaz. Obviously, he's the head. He's the lead. That's the boss overall. But then we have Coach Antonio Diaz. He's been through many wars. He knows what it's like. We have Coach Jose Rodriguez, you know. These guys are with me 24/7 every day. And, of course, I get to put up – I get on the nerves sometimes. But it's pretty awesome, you know. Other than that, I think it's a great asset to have these kind of people in my corner.
How do you not get ahead of yourself to where you've said it, you want to get back to the elite level, but where you know that, you know what, this is the beginning, it's going to be slow.
It's a simple thing, really. You know, in the past, I always found myself jumping the gun. Thanks to the coaches here, Vic, you need to slow down, man. You need to slow it down, bro. Well, I want to fight this. Vic, slow it down, man. Seriously, you need to ground yourself, slow it down. You've been inactive for almost 3 years.
Would you consider this a step forward to the direction where you ultimately want to be?
Absolutely. You know, I definitely walked away from Hollywood for a while.
And how do you assess your performance tonight, overall?
I'm my own personal worst critic. You know, I scored myself very low tonight. Coaches were happy, but that's not enough for me.
What is it that you didn't like about yourself?
There's a lot. You know, my timing was a little off. My reflex, it was good, but I don't know why. I don't know.
Do you attribute that to inactivity?
I believe so. Yeah, absolutely. You got a guy who's been fighting every other weekend or every month, every 2 months. I mean, they're obviously going to be, you know, more elusive in there and whatnot.
How was the conditioning holding up tonight?
I was good. Conditioning was great. But you know, obviously, conditioning as opposed to just boxing in itself. I go to a gym and I'm not the type of guy that can go in and spar 8-10 rounds right off the bat. You put me in there for 2 or 3, I'm like, oh, get me out of here. But I could work out. I could, you know, work out nice and stay in there for hours, but I can't box for hours. You know, I have to work myself into that way of being. You know.
How'd you feel being on PBC for the first time?
That was great, man. I must thank Al Heyman, Sam Watson, and PBC for this opportunity, man. I'm very excited because I feel like I have a whole new chance to do something that I didn't do in the past. So
when do you plan on returning? Do you want to stay active? How active?
Oh, bro, next week, man. Why not?
Congratulations, Victor, on behalf
Absolutely.
of
Thank you kindly. Thank you very much, guys. And I'll use some interviews, so let's do it.
Te podemos preguntar en español.
I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, of course.
Víctor, no, platícanos, ¿cómo te sientes ahora? Regresaste al cuadrilátero después de un año de inactividad, ¿cómo te sentiste?
Me siento muy bien, pues, la mera verdad, pero como que me falta un poco. El colmillo está ahí, pero me faltan cosas chicas como al moverse uno, como es casi como una pistola, no se puede jalar ¿cómo se llama? La trigger, pues.
Sí.
No me salían muy bien lo que quería, pues. Y no es porque estoy viejo, nada así, tengo 28 años. Es solamente que, con permiso, tirando guante, sparring, comparándose a una pelea, es totalmente diferente. Con toda la gente dice, oh, Víctor, te aventaste 2 o 3 saltos de sparring. Ya. ¿Y la pelea cómo va? ¿Cómo la ves? Difícil. Pero no es nadie. Como que no. Tiene guantes como yo. Y pues ellos vienen bien aguerridos. El chavo de esta noche, Jesús, me dice, no, cabrón, ¿sabes qué? Es un honor pelear contigo. Un nombre tan grande. Y pues casi me rendías, pero le dije, no, pues ¿por qué no te caías, bro? Pero dice, no, es que es un gran honor. Le dije, no, pues usted también, un gran peleadorazo que viene a pelear, pero aún gracias por todo.
Oye, ¿es un Víctor Ortiz diferente ahora? Como has dicho, casi son 3 años de que pues no has visto mucha actividad. ¿Es un Víctor Ortiz diferente o...?
No, pues solamente, no es que sea diferente, sigo siendo el mismo. Sigo siendo el rey, como dice Vicente Fernández, pero aún a su pasito esta vez.
Perfecto.
Thanks, everybody.
Muchas gracias.
Congratulations, Vic.
Felicidades.